What's up, you guys? Today we're taking a look at this product here by one of the most hated brands in car detailing, a brand that is pretty much the Nickelback in the detailing world. This is the Wash and Shine from Armor. As you can see here, there's RedBull racing logos all over this, and this is a new collaboration that they did, relatively new anyway. I was walking through Canadian Tire, happened to see it. I bought a pack of 3, as you can see there, for $44 Canadian, but this individually can be bought for $20 Canadian, or about $10 USD on Amazon. Everything in this series, if you want to try it for yourself, will be listed and linked in the description below the video.
Now let's get right into it. We're going to mix 3 ounces of this product into a bucket of water. Now, since the label here doesn't actually specify how much water, I chose to use 1 ounce of liquid per 1 gallon of water. So in my bucket, I have approximately 3 gallons of water. And just so you're aware, you don't need a measuring cup like I have here. A little tip here for you: approximately about a 1-second squeeze of the bottle is going to equal about an ounce of product. And you don't have to be exact, and this is not scientific, we're just washing cars here. So as I activate my solution here, as you can see, initially we are getting some suds, and I'll bring you in, show you a closer look here. Not anything extraordinary, it's pretty average. It's not feeling the slickest in my hand, but we'll see how it actually performs. Then I'm going to dunk in my Rag Company Wash Mitt, let it soak up all that solution before we get started. And just so you're aware, everything will be listed and linked in the description below. The very first water test here on the Tesla shows that there's no water beading or no hydrophobic properties on the hood of this car at all. And yes, I know that this car isn't the dirtiest to begin with, but the purpose of this part of the video is to show a before, and then we wash it, see what kind of hydrophobic properties this product will leave after. And no different than any other car wash process, I highly recommend you work out of direct sunlight, work from the top of the car to the bottom, and with this particular product, they do recommend washing one paddle at a time and then rinsing it off after. That's just to prevent any product from drying and leaving any streaks on the product. After most of the car was washed, here's what the soap looks like in the bucket. As you can see, we have some suds, but not the best. And then here I have some regular car wash soap on another wash mitt so it's not contaminated. Then I'm just going to wash one side of the hood of the Tesla here, just to give a side-by-side sort of comparison of what the water is going to look like on the hood before with just regular car wash soap. And then we'll wash the exact same section with our Armor All soap and see what kind of water behavior we can get in a direct comparison. Now this is the Armor All soap, and you'll immediately notice the lack of suds as I'm washing the hood of the Tesla. The difference in hydrophobic properties after just speak for themselves here. As you can see, beading and quick sheeting going on. And to my eye, I see more gloss coming through as well. Another thing is that when drying the vehicle here with my Rag Company drying towel, I do feel a bit more of a slickness underneath the towel as I dry. Not as much as a drying aid would provide, but more than just regular soap will leave behind for sure.
I've dried a lot of cars with a towel like this. I can tell you there is more slickness on this than if I had just washed this with a regular soap.
And now, just for good measure, I brought this other vehicle into the shop. As you can see before, no water beading at all on this vehicle at all, and I know for a fact this one is neglected. So let's wash it and see. And being that this is a black vehicle, we might actually get a better visual result here. The one thing you'll notice right away as I pour the liquid on there, it's already starting to kind of break up the water surface tension, causing it to bead a little bit. Under the mitt, this product feels very much like a rinseless wash as you're using it, and it kind of looks like if you take a regular bucket of soap, mix up your solution, and then add some rinseless wash to it. To those that have done that in the past, this is exactly what this water solution kind of feels like as you're washing. To the general public, the lack of suds might scare some people off, but just know that this product is perfectly slick and it'll be safe to wash your vehicle just as if there's suds in the bucket. So don't let that deter you is what I'm trying to say. At this point, if you still aren't convinced that this product leaves something behind, here's the windshield. Passenger side has not been washed, and there's a clear contrast between the two, as you can see. Now let's go on to some final thoughts about this product.
All right, welcome back. It's time now for some final thoughts on this product after my very first use. And to answer the very fundamental question that's also in the thumbnail of this video, does this product work? The answer is yes, it does. It's going to be a very effective car wash soap. It's going to leave behind, in my opinion, it does leave behind a shine, and it definitely, without a doubt, leaves behind a hydrophobic protective barrier on your vehicle. Now, the thing is, with any wash and shine in the world, you're not going to get good foam. That's a very well-known thing, and that's exactly how I expected this product to work. As you saw in the video, the foam in the bucket was lackluster. There's almost no foam whatsoever when washing the vehicle, and it actually felt exactly like a rinseless wash. So the concerning part about that is that this product is targeted towards people that shop at stores that you can also buy an air fryer from, for example. So they're going to walk in, they're going to buy this product, and traditionally speaking, when you use any kind of soap in your life, you're going to expect suds. So an individual who doesn't know anything about ceramic, or an individual that doesn't know anything about washing cars, might look at this product as not effective just because of the lack of suds. But I'm telling you right now that the suds don't add anything to the slickness of a car wash soap, and this soap will be just fine with 3 ounces. Now, so other than that, as you saw in the video, this thing is really good at adding water beading and water sheeting to the paint of the vehicle. Whether or not it adds a significant amount of gloss, it's kind of hard to tell, obviously. I mean, in my opinion, it definitely added some gloss, but so will washing a vehicle. Just the simple act of removing the dirt off the paint is going to make it look shinier. But this definitely does add something to the paint. So the promises made on the bottle are definitely kept by this product. So for the price that you're going to pay, which is about $12 USD, and sometimes it does go on sale, I think this product isn't bad if you want to try it. I'll put links in the description below. Now, is it the best product at anything? I don't think so. I think Armor All themselves make a product that is better than this, that does exactly the same thing as this, because it does all those things at a third of the price. That product, as long as my editing is good, it'll pop up right here because I don't have the bottle in front of me. And that was the green bottle ceramic wash and shine that they came out with a few years ago. I made a video about that product, actually a few videos, which the top right corner of your screen will pop up there and at the end of this video as well. But that product for a third of the price is equally as good, if not better than this product. The only thing was that that product there left a lot of streaks behind. So due to user error, it was definitely causing some bad reviews. And Armor All probably should have known that, you know, most people that buy their products are going to be entry level, which is exactly the target market. But I do like that product better, and I'll continue to use that product over this product, to be honest with you, if I use either one of them. The only other gripe I have towards this product and many others like it is the form factor here that they sell it to you in. This is a 473 ml bottle, which translates to just about 16 ounces. I need 3 ounces of this product according to the label to wash a car, which if you do the math, that means you're going to get 5 washes out of this one bottle here with just about an ounce left over. I, for the life of me, cannot understand why every detailing company insists on this size of a bottle and why they don't just round up to like 18 ounces and make it 6 even uses instead of now making me either use it a little bit more or a little less each time, or having a bit of car wash left in the end, which I can't really do anything with. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of when you go to the grocery store and you buy a pack of hot dogs, that's a 12 pack, and then you buy the pack of buns and it's an 8 pack. Now I have buy another pack of buns, and then I need more hot dogs, and then I need more buns. It's just one of those things. It's a weird little thing, and it kind of, whatever, it is what it is. But that's my take on these. Get rid of these bottles. Now, the last thing here is, obviously, you notice that I did not use this product in a foam cannon. And the reason is because I can tell you right now, that would have been a waste of product. This product barely foamed in the bucket, and that told me everything I needed to know. And I don't want to put 3 ounces of this in a foam cannon just to spray it on a vehicle and have it do literally nothing. Any product that's like this, where it's like a wash and shine hybrid ceramic, they never foam well. And to be honest with you, you shouldn't be foaming those onto a car anyway, because the instructions here say that you should wash one panel at a time and then rinse it off. So if you put it in a foam cannon, like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna foam a panel, contact wash the panel, take your foam cannon off, put your pressure washer nozzle on, and then rinse it, and then repeat through the whole car? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And then if you foam the entire car down with this product and then proceed to wash it, 1, you're gonna have to move extremely fast. 2, it's gonna dry on you, and then you'll probably end up getting streaks. And then 3, you're just not gonna have a good time doing it. You're gonna waste product. So I didn't want to do that in this video, even to demonstrate, because I feel like I'm just gonna waste product. I don't want to be wasteful. I actually want to get my money's worth out of this product because I've already bought it now. Now, this product, it did make the vehicle easier to dry. Not as easy as a dedicated drying aid would be, but if you're gonna use a towel like I did in the video, you'll notice that there's gonna be a slight slickness under the towel compared to areas where you didn't use this product. It's not going to be, like I said, as slick as using a drying aid. So this product can actually be complementary with like this product here, which is in the same line, and it's their exterior detailer, which, by the way, is going to be the next product in this series that I'm going to review. So stay tuned for that as well. So those products all kind of go well together. Again, like I mentioned earlier, this product, it's not as good of a value in my opinion as the other Armor All product, but it's still a good product. So if you want to try it out, try it for yourself. I'll put links in the description. Now, that being said, there's a video popping up on your screen right here. You can go check that out as well. I appreciate each and every one of you that check out my videos. Check the links in the description for all the products. Leave me a comment of any kind, thumbs up, share this video if you found it helpful. And if you've used this product or any experience with Armor All, let me know in the comments. What do you think of this brand? All right, guys, see you next time.